Pastor and televangelist Joel Osteen and wife, Victoria Osteen, have been married since 1987 and have been inspiring their congregation with their love and their unswerving faith ever since. The couple share a vocation for ministry, and both come from profoundly devout families, active in their communities and church. The couple met in 1985, when Joel Osteen walked into a jewelry shop to buy a battery for his watch and met his fate in the shape of Victoria Osteen, who was working behind the counter in her mother's jewelry store. Victoria was studying psychology at the University of Houston, but within 2 years she dropped out to marry Joel, and the seeds of her vocation for the ministry blossomed. They have 2 children together. Jonathan Osteen, born in 1995, is also a preacher at Lakewood Church, is a graduate of the University of Texas, and Alexandria Osteen, born in 1999, who also graduated from the University of Texas. Joel's father was Pastor Joel Osteen, the founder of the Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas. Joel took up his father's legacy and the leadership of the Lakewood Church, with Victoria by his side when his father died in 1999. Lakewood quickly became the largest and fastest-growing congregation in the United States under his leadership. Joel credits his wife with inspiring him and revealed, "I wouldn't be half who I am today without Victoria. I mean, she has pushed me in a good sense and told me I can do things." The devout couple have expanded their work through the written word and are both best-selling authors. Victoria published her first book, Love Your Life, Living Happy, Healthy, and Whole, in which she shared her own outlook on life. She advised, "Get in the habit of speaking positive, faith-filled words over your life, because a healthy self-image is one of the greatest assets you can have." A life full of positive, faith-filled words is a perfect description of Victoria and Joel's life together and their work. Nevertheless, Victoria has revealed that even the most perfect-seeming marriage takes work. In order to have a great marriage, we had to make some decisions early on. We had to learn to adapt to one another. We had to be willing to change. Victoria confessed that neither she nor Joel consider themselves perfect, nor is their marriage or their love built on the illusion of their partner's perfection. We don't wake up in the morning and say, "Today, if you do everything right, I'll love you." We had to make the choice daily to build our home on unconditional love. Joel and Victoria have instilled their faith and raised their own children in that unconditional love. Both Alexandria and Jonathan are gifted singers and musicians and deeply committed to serving their parents' congregation at the Lakewood Church. As a pastor's wife, Victoria works on projects focused on empowering women, children, and families. This led her to begin the women's ministry at Lakewood Church, which support women at all stages of life and from home to office. She is also involved in various philanthropic projects, working closely with organizations such as Feed the Children, Mercy Ships, and the Salvation Army. Their net worth is $100 million, primarily derived from book sales and his ministry. Osteen lives with his family in a 17,000 square foot mansion in River Oaks, with an estimated value of $10.5 million. Osteen says that as senior pastor, he draws no salary from the church, which has an annual budget of $17 million. Instead, he relies on income from book sales. His mega church in Houston is a 600,000 square foot former sports stadium that has a 17,000 person seating capacity. The Lakewood Church broadcast has grown and can be seen in 100 different countries. Joel has expanded both the church and the TV ministry around the globe, his sermons focusing on the power of love and a positive attitude.